Hey guys, Ghosthunter Dan, and I'm back at the Battleground like I was the other night. And tonight we have lights. So I'm back here with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, Brad and Jackie from North Carolina. And the Battleground is a cemetery, but it's also a park. So I'm sorry that my phone's in and out, guys. But we're just going to kind of sit here. There we go. And there's the stones. There's 12 stones here. My brother-in-law is running thermal. Hey, Steve. And we're just kind of looking around. One of the best pieces of evidence I ever caught was right here at the Battleground. My good friend Randy and friend of ours, Brian, we came down here one night and investigated the Battleground. We walked all around the grounds. And ran thermal, ran everything. Hey, what's going on, Steve? It's going, man. We ran thermal and stuff, and we ran all around here, and we didn't catch anything that night. We are going to do an EVP session. Their voice recorder is on my phone, so unfortunately I'll have to turn it off to do that. So I can't do it live, but we'll see what happens. So now the other night that we were here, Dave and I were standing down on the sidewalk, and a blue light flew between us and the gravestones. Now, we didn't catch that on the video, but Dave and I saw it happen. So I'm not sure what it was, but it did happen. So there's an owl up in one of these trees. I can just hear it. So I see I have two live viewers. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law are kind of walking around the monument. Brad's running thermal. So I kind of want to be quiet. We got 3 live viewers now. Cool. I kind of want to keep it quiet though, because this is a residential area. So hi, Amanda. But anyway, the picture that I caught here, I caught over that way, and the picture we always believed was this gentleman right here where my finger's at. That's Captain John Giles Adams. And he would have had to have military grooming standards, and the picture that I caught, it appears that the guy had military grooming standards. Did you guys see somebody walking down there?
Yeah, there really was a guy.
Okay, there was somebody down there. It wasn't just me. Okay. I thought I was imagining something. Okay, well, all right. So there is somebody over here in the Battleground. I don't think it's paranormal. I think it's somebody probably walking out of their house wondering what the hell we're doing here.
No, he's walking from somewhere down the street.
Oh, he was walking by. Okay. So, anyhow, so Captain Adams would have been the only one that would have had to have had military grooming standards at the time. So that's why I believe that the picture that I caught on full spectrum was of him. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to be making my comeback to YouTube. I might release a YouTube video tomorrow, I'm not sure. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys checking in live. Just kind of going out, and it's a beautiful night out. The bug spray is working, so you know, that's an air conditioning unit of some size that you guys can hear in the background. Would probably provide really good white noise for an EVP session. So, but anyway, I'm going to slowly pan so my camera doesn't lose you. But there's the monument with the soldier all the way on the top. Now, anybody who watched us the other night live, the battleground wasn't lit up the other night. I'm not sure why. I don't think that Stillman Valley has the truck going by. I don't think the city has the ability to turn the lights on and off. I think they're probably either solar or on a timer, not sure. So but if any of you guys have any questions, if you type it here in the Ghosthunter Dan project, I'd be more than happy to answer them sitting right here. I'm just kind of letting my brother-in-law and sister-in-law have fun ghost hunting here, and I'm just kind of along for the ride and the tour guide. So any questions you have, right here, right now, just pop them in chat. They'll come across my screen and I'll answer them right here for you. So there is no wind tonight. As you can see, the flag right over there is not moving even in the slightest. So I'm going to run some IR video, and actually I think I'm going to do that EVP session with this camera. So I'm going to keep you guys live while I do that session. Now here's what I'm seeing with the IR camera. I don't know if you guys can see it now. My phone's trying to connect on that too, but so I'm going to start that, and you guys can just kind of listen along with me. This is EVP session number 1, Dan Norvell, Ghosthunter Dan project. It is August the 9th now, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm at the graveside of Captain John Giles Adams, right here. Soldier who died in the Black Hawk War. Captain Adams, I believe I took a picture of you here a couple years back. Is there anything you'd like to say? Anything you want to tell me? Is there anybody else here with you? Are you and your men still fighting the battle, waiting for Chief Blackhawk? Correction, it's August 10th now. Thank you, Steve. I am running live video as I'm doing this EVP session. And there is the rest of the gravestones, the Battleground Cemetery. This is on the National Registry of Historic Places. Captain Giles, if you're here with me, Can you knock on the bench twice? Thanks, Brian. It's my sister-in-law, Jackie, walking back up in frame.
So in the Native American culture, live owls are usually a sign of death. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I'm hearing. Well, Captain Adams, if you chose to come up and speak to me, I appreciate it. And I will definitely travel out and speak to you again. So thank you very much. Okay, you're running video again. Hi, Terry. Welcome back. We're at the Battleground Cemetery. There is an owl here with us somewhere. We can hear him in the background. One of the trees. Like I said earlier, it's very, very quiet here tonight. You can see the flag right over. I'm going to put my finger in frame. Right there. And it's not moving a bit. I mean, it is dead calm at dead time. So anybody who lives close to Kirkland, I mean, you should drive over here and see this. This is a piece of history right here. And it's not very far. I mean, this is our state's history. You got to think this kicked off in 1832 and Illinois became a state in 1818. So we were still a very, very young state. Next year we celebrate our bicentennial for the state of Illinois, and it's pretty cool. So, Brian, I saw Brian Williams was watching. Brian, thanks for always commenting in a positive way, whether you agree with me or not. I truly, wholeheartedly appreciate the mutual respect we have for each other. So, while I've got you here live watching, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to have you comment. Like I said, even if we disagree, at least I wish people would take a cue from you, sir. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be getting back onto YouTube. Try to grow the Ghost Hunter Dan project a little more. If you are YouTube channel people, subscribe, like, and share. You know, get Ghost Hunter Dan project back out there so we can start doing some cool stuff. I'm in talks with my sister and brother-in-law about going to Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. So we're in the talks of trying to set that trip up, and that'd be really cool. And now that we have Facebook Live and Twitter Live and even YouTube Live, I don't have to worry about live stream. Guess what? I'll be taking you guys right along with me. So that will be super cool. But yeah, I really appreciate this Facebook Live thing. I still can't believe it's after midnight and 3 of you are actually up watching my stupid rear end be out here. But hey, you know what? I really appreciate it. It's like you guys are here with me, but you're not. So... just got your message. Thanks, Brian. So, hopefully when I go back and look at that EVP session that I did on camera, I do have voice recorders. Steve's at work. Steve, if you're at work, why are you not working, dude? Don't get fired over me. You can catch the archive, man. As long as you're not going to get in trouble, you watch all you want, brother. One of the cool things about this Facebook Live thing is, like I said, now I can actually take you guys with me and you can enjoy it right from your computer. You don't have to log on to a website anymore or do anything special. You log on to Facebook and you're right here with me. So that is like super cool. I'm really impressed with the way Facebook does the video. I haven't done YouTube live yet, but when I do go live on YouTube, I will let you guys all know on Twitter, Facebook, and everything else, because I guess YouTube archives the video and then puts it up as one of your videos. So that will be really cool. Anyway, what I was saying is I do have voice recorders here, and I have done a number of EVP sessions right here at Captain Adams's gravesite. I've laid him right here on, you know, gently onto his headstone. Other than the picture, and I've seen a few things here when I've been here late at night, but I can't say that there's a path right. I'm going to slowly pan because I don't want this to... Yeah, I'm doing thermal too, Terry. My brother-in-law is running thermal over there. He can record it if he wants, but if he doesn't see anything, he's not really recording it. But right over here, I'm going to put my finger, right over there is a path through the park. And, you know, sometimes you might see somebody walking through there, and it's, you know, it's not a ghost, it's somebody walking through. Just like I was sitting here and over there, Route 72 is over right behind that light. I'd like to block that light out right over there, and I saw a guy walking by, and all I see is black. You know, it looks like a black shadow, but it was actually a person walking by, because there is a public sidewalk. I'm going to take you guys around the cemetery. It is a very clear night. Okay, there's where my Jeep is. And we're parked, I mean literally 10 feet from it. So there's the stones, there's the battleground. This is the high ground, so if you can imagine Major Isaiah Stillman having his men hold the high ground. This is the high ground. I want to show you guys something real cool. If I was to snap a picture right now, that'd be an awesome picture. Right there. Now the other night when I was here, like I said, between the stones and me and my brother, moved a blue light right across there. Went back and reviewed the video footage and you couldn't see it. So I'm not quite sure what it was. But here's the public sidewalk. And it goes right around this way. And there's the battleground. Now, Abraham Lincoln was a young captain in the Illinois militia and helped bury these soldiers here. And the day that I snapped that picture, the other day I tried to show you guys this, but you couldn't really tell. But now you can. Here's the steps. I was 3 steps from the top. So I was taking a picture of the battleground from right here. And that apparition showed right over there. So now here's the other side of the battleground. You can see my brother-in-law walking over by the gravestones. My sister-in-law's up at the monument itself. I'll walk up to the monument and then I'll walk back over. Really a beautiful monument, you guys. It's really cool how the water towers in the background. Hey, Austin. The names of the men that are buried here. Now, there are 12 stones here, guys, but a lot of the research that I've done says there's only 8 of them that are actually buried here. 2 of the guys were killed between here and Rockford, chasing Blackhawks warriors back towards Rockford, and were scalped and mutilated between here and there. The other 2 were taken prisoner and killed and buried where they fell. Not sure how true that was. It's on a couple of different websites that I've done research on. So, Austin, I saw that you had left me a message earlier. If if you're in my area, dude, and I'm out and about, heck yeah, you can come and join me on a ghost hunt. So, and what it says here, I'll read it really quick, and then we're going to sign out because we're going to move on to K-Town. It says, here on May 14th, 1832, first engagement of the Black Hawk War took place when 275 Illinois militia under Major Isaiah Stillman were put to flight by Black Hawk and his warriors. So thoroughly demoralized were the volunteers that a new army had to be called into the field, erected by the state of Illinois in 1934. So 102 years later, they erected this monument and put up the stones. Now, there's only a few gravestones in the state of Illinois and Wisconsin that say Black Hawk War, and right here are 12 of them. And then up in Pearl City, there's another 16. Oh. It's not liking it. That was weird. Never heard it do that before. That was a piece of our equipment making that weird noise, guys. Yeah, that's because I'm not, the delay on the comments, guys, is because I'm not on internet. I'm actually out on my phone data, so probably a little slow. So, but we did run some video. I'm going to shoot a video for YouTube when we go back to K-Town. So, I don't know what's, I mean, my brother-in-law's out moving around, but I don't know why my screen's bouncing. So, but we're gonna call it good here at the Battleground Cemetery in Stillman Valley, Illinois on August 10th. And I really wholeheartedly appreciate 4 of you guys being up at 12:30 at night watching this. So I appreciate it, you guys. I do it for you guys. I mean, you know, I realize I haven't done it for a while, but that's going to change again. And I am going to be going to the Egyptian Theater this year, and I will also investigate live. I'm going to figure out how to light things up, take this phone and have it with me so that you guys can see what I'm seeing right there with me. So be looking forward to that in October. So anyway, guys, once again, thanks for being live with us. Catch the archive of this. Remember to subscribe, like, and share to my YouTube channel. Share this with your friends. Get Ghost Hunter Dan Norvell Project out there. So to Austin, Steve, Brian, and Terry, thanks for joining me at 12:30 at night. And you guys take care. And we'll see you in the next one. I'll be going live in about 20 more minutes. Give us about 30 to get back to Kirkland because I have one more stop to make. You guys take care.